One of the consequences of having an illness, Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome, that is virtually unknown to the general public is that there are few facilities to enable those who have it to recover. The recovery from this illness is likely to take at least a year of rehabilitation, and the facilities for recovery are almost entirely provided by the private sector. As we are all too aware, as this illness is generally unknown, so also it is unknown by care home owners. I was talking to an owner recently who did not relish the prospect of providing a care home for alcoholics. It was a cultural thing. He just saw the drunk and not the person who had been harmed by alcohol and, given the right environment, would make a recovery. It was an analysis that is not unusual. He just saw the problems. The result is that care homes that provide the facility for the recovery from Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome are rare and scattered throughout the UK. I am not claiming that we know of a cure for Korsakoff psychosis, but it is well known that Wernicke's encephalopathy can be cured with abstinence and nutrition. What we do know is that people with Korsakoff syndrome can make some form of recovery, even to being able to live with some form of independence. I am making no rash claims here, only what Milan and I have learned from working with over 1,000 people who have been diagnosed with the illness. My own view is that people will always need support, but that can be at a minimal level. What I do know is that care homes need a program of recuperation, and the staff need to be trained to implement it. One of the great benefits of training people in the behaviour of a person with alcohol-related brain damage is that we get to go around the UK and we see some great facilities and meet some dedicated people. It is now known that Korsakoff's is not a dementia, but still people are placed in residential and dementia care homes because there is no other local facility for them. Here is the point that I wish to make. It is more important that a person is placed in a specialist home that implements a recovery program rather than they are placed in a local residential home where they can be visited easily. That is why, as part of the ARBD awareness service, we provide the facility of a bed bureau. If you require replacement for a person with Korsakoff's and you are having difficulty, we will find one for you. All it takes from you is a phone call